Yearly, there's a major e-commerce company. They offer a special day of sales, right? And so there's multiple teams that have to come together to make that happen. And how that data gets across that ecosystem is really where the cost savings are realized and the value is extended to the customer. I think the strength of an organization is how fast data can move across it, and not just move as if you're passing it off to someone, but move to another area of the organization that can add insight and perspective and potential customer value. Every instance I've had where I've had a poor customer experience, it was really because that individual wasn't empowered, to make a decision or to act on the data that they had. So when we see AI integrated itself into workflows, it's really around empowering those teams to have that cross-functional collaboration for the benefit of the customer. So for example, we have AI or display dashboards of social conversation. And so the marketing team may see a dashboard and some insight there and think about how do they apply it from a customer need. Completely different than if a product specialist or someone who was on the product team walked by and saw a conversation about a particular product. And so now they can take that bit of information and say, hey, how do I make the product better? Or we had the service dashboard displayed in the product engineering section. They knew, or they saw when there was a spike in a complaint about a product. The product team actually knew they switched manufacturers during that time frame. And so they put two and two together of, hey, maybe there's something faulty in this new supplier with the data where someone who's on a marketing team may not have put two to two together that quickly. Yearly, there's a major e-commerce company. They offer a special day of sales, right? And so there's multiple teams that have to come together to make that happen. And how that data gets across that ecosystem is really where the cost savings are realized and the value is extended to the customer. If you're running this digital sale, we have all these teams in one room. You've got the digital marketing team that's putting out ads around certain products. You've got the inventory team to confirm that, hey, do we still have inventory of these products? Do we need to shift to another area? You have your digital care team, like monitoring the website, monitoring reactions to sales, auditing for fraud. So it's this collective group and almost like a symphony of things that are going on that promote the value to the customer and promote the value to the company and forces that co-team collaboration during that time. When we meet with companies and we look at hear their challenges and look at their infrastructure of how they're set up to support the challenges, we often see that there's many point solutions that are in place to help them achieve that. We start to see where there's areas of consolidation that can be made. As platforms change, as they evolve, you start to see that the thinking of our customers that we've seen, like they want a platform solution. We start to understand, again, where can Sprinklr add value to, let's say, a customer care environment where our users using multiple platforms to either look at their knowledge base or keep track with customer history or trying to integrate their own CRM tool. And so Sprinklr One gives them efficiency in that process and allows them to have a one panel and one view of the customer and the ability to solve it. If there's any transition to a teammate, time efficiency and savings there, and just even the simplicity of having one platform allows you to scale your people, scale your workforce, and training and onboarding them quicker, and ultimately adding more value to the customer, but value to the business as well.